Asterisk asterisk title: The Whispering Shadows asterisk asterisk. In a small secluded village nestled between dark towering mountains, there was an ancient mansion, long abandoned and cloaked in local legends. The villagers whispered tales of the last family that lived there, a family that vanished without a trace on a cold, stormy night. Asterisk asterisk. The arrival asterisk asterisk. One evening, a curious young woman named Emily, drawn by the mystery, decided to explore the mansion, armed only with a flashlight and her unyielding spirit. The air was thick with anticipation as she stepped onto the creaking porch, the door swinging open with a haunting groan, revealing a dark, dusty interior. Asterisk asterisk. The first night asterisk asterisk. As Emily ventured deeper into the mansion, the atmosphere grew heavier. Shadows flickered in the corners of her vision, and whispers echoed through the halls, barely audible yet undeniably present. She brushed it off as her imagination, but unease settled in her stomach. In the parlor, she found an old diary belonging to the family. Its pages were filled with frantic writings about strange occurrences, objects moving on their own, chilling laughter in the dead of night, and a growing sense of dread that consumed them. The last entry sent a shiver down her spine. They are coming for us. Asterisk asterisk. The haunting intensifies asterisk asterisk. Determined to uncover the truth, Emily spent the night in the mansion. Midnight struck, and the whispers grew louder, forming eerie sentences that chilled her to the bone. Leave now. Before it's too late. Her flashlight flickered, casting long, twisting shadows that seemed to reach for her. Suddenly, she heard a loud crash from the kitchen. Heart racing, she followed the noise, only to find shattered glass and a chilling draft. The whispers morphed into frantic screams, begging her to escape. Asterisk asterisk. The revelation asterisk asterisk. As Emily delved deeper into the mansion, she stumbled upon a hidden room, its door ajar. Inside, she found a large, dusty mirror. When she gazed into it, the reflection showed her not just herself, but the family, pale and sorrowful, trapped behind the glass, their eyes pleading for help. In that moment, she realized the truth. The family hadn't vanished. They were imprisoned by a malevolent spirit that thrived on fear. The shadows in the mansion were their only means of communication, desperately trying to warn her. Asterisk asterisk. The escape asterisk asterisk. Panicking, Emily turned to flee, but the shadows surged forward, blocking her path. Stay with us, they whispered, their voices a haunting melody. She could feel their icy fingers brushing against her skin, pulling her toward the mirror. With every ounce of strength, she fought back, recalling the diary's final words. Defy them. Summoning her courage, Emily shouted, I won't be your prisoner. The shadows recoiled, and the mirror cracked, releasing a blinding light. Asterisk asterisk. The final confrontation asterisk asterisk. As the light burst forth, the spirits of the family emerged, their faces now calm. They nodded gratefully as the malevolent spirit shrieked in fury, dissolving into darkness. The mansion shook and Emily ran, bursting through the front door just as the entire structure collapsed behind her. Asterisk asterisk. The aftermath asterisk asterisk. Though she escaped, the village would never forget the mansion or the whispers that still lingered on the wind. Emily, forever changed, vowed to share their story, ensuring that the truth of the haunted mansion would never fade into the shadows again.